Great guy.
Enjoy your time off. And those grandkids. For the last time here, we get to say 1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank. And Kyle Larson drove through the field and back to the front after that final pit stop at lap 81.
Keep an eye on Martin Truex. He's give up another second there. I don't know what's going on there, if he's getting tight on fuel or what, but I think he's given up on the race for the lead. Now we're just managing second place.
Michael McDowell 2.5 behind Truex. Jamie?
Well, Truex's crew chief, James Small, right when they came across the finish line, said, hit that fuel switch now. So certainly a concern.
Well, Chastain and Busch got together.
Oh, my God.
Imagine that.
For fifth.
He's going to fall all the way back to at least 11th.
The hits just keep coming for Kyle Busch and everybody on that 8 car. That's going to be unfortunate. Had a top 5 going.
That's a tough one. Last lap.
That is a tough one.
Last corner for Elk Grove, California's Kyle Larson. The 31-year-old is going to power off turn 11. Take this little kink here to the checkered flag. And Kyle Larson scores his 26th career win. 3rd of the season. Hendrick Motorsports, Chevrolet.
Hold on, Truex is out of gas.
Wait, execute. Wait to be there all day. Good job.
Truex is out of gas, guys. He didn't make it back around. McDowell's going to be second. Buscher, he's still not around. He's right there at the start-finish line, 100 yards before it, out of gas. He's not going to finish. Wow. I thought something happened, and then when Jamie said that they told him with the new rules and that flipped the switch, that doesn't get you a lap like it used to.
Caution flag now waves. And he is on the starter motor trying to crank it across, I believe.
Well, it gets worse for Kyle Busch. He's run out of gas and just now crossed the finish line. He fell all the way back to 17th place. Heartbreak for Martin Truex Jr. Did such a great job. He's going to finish second, didn't make it around. Kyle Busch as well. McDowell, fantastic race. Chris Buescher, another good run.
This race has had it all.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm exhausted.
I am too.
And kind of like Ryan Blaney last week, running out of gas with 1 to go and ending up the last car on the lead lap. Here is Truex trying to nurse it across. We mentioned last week the race where Rick Mast and Harry Ant got help on the last lap at Talladega. You're not allowed to have another driver push you or aid you on the final lap of the race.
He's running the starter to get it across the finish line. He's got it in gear and running the starter.
As long as that battery lasts, he might make it. And if he does, he'll be credited with a lead lap finish. Safety trucks hanging back behind Martin Truex, who could walk across the line faster than that car is rolling right now.
Hey, fastest car that I saw this weekend just won the race, Kevin. After all the stuff that happened, they played their cards right. They had the fastest car in race trim. They made it happen today.
Big cheer from the crowd at start-finish as Martin Truex coaxes, wills that car to the start-finish line.
Well, Kyle Larson's done a great job all season. We saw everything that happened at Indy, got his waiver back in victory lane. Everything is right with Kyle Larson. We saw him beat himself up after Indy, some of the things that happened, but this is one really good race team with a really good driver.
And a really good skipper, that crew chief, Cliff Daniels.
8th Sonoma win for Hendrick Motorsports. Most of all teams, 3 different drivers account for those 8 wins. And it's Larson's 20th victory since joining Hendrick Motorsports in 2021. 3rd among all drivers to win for that team, behind Jeff Gordon and Jimmy Johnson. Regan Smith at Victory Lane.
Well, Kyle Larson getting congratulations from his team. Down here on the front stretch. here by Elk Grove, California. Kyle, you get your second win at your home racetrack. The final segment of the race, you come out in 8th place with about 29 laps to go. How did you find a way to catch all those guys and pass them and still have something left in the tank?
Yeah, I didn't know what we were doing as far as strategy. I was just out there banging laps away, and I don't know. I mean, we study all strategy, but it's like doing homework. I don't really know what I'm looking at. But so yeah, I was like, well, man, these guys got to pit another time maybe. But yeah, and then we said we had to go race and pass those guys. I got a bit nervous. I knew I'd be quick, from the get-go. But I thought once the tires would come up to temp, it would even off too much. So thankful that we had enough grip. Thankful too that those guys got racing and didn't, Martin never got clear really to where, I would get stuck in third, and that really saved the race. And I thought too, once he got to lead, I'm like, man, I hope, he doesn't have somebody to judge off of here in a 4 and he misses apex, and sure enough he did, and I had a big run. So just an awesome race car. Valvoline, every time we have Valvoline on the car, I feel like we're really fast. So thanks to Valvoline, HinderCars.com, Chevrolet, Junior Rodman Bar, Prime too. So just cool to win at home.